Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the video on Oracle Virtual Backs Manager. We have installed the test machine successfully. After installation, the machine is deemed to look like this. I'm using the pre-installed Ubuntu 1, Ubuntu 2, and Ubuntu 3 machines for this project. I shall now demonstrate how the internetworking between the machines and the local host computer works and how the machines interact with each other. I open terminal in all three machines and also command prompt in my host machine. My host machine being Windows, I run cmd as a system user and initially check for the IP addresses. The IPA command for Ubuntu will give me the IP address for the first system, which is 186 for this machine. For the VM2, the same is 195, and for VM3, it is 151. Remember, we had selected DHCP off, so this would be the static IPs that are assigned to each of the machines. We can configure to our requirements, however I've chosen them to be keep them as it is. Going to the host machine, I check the IP config, what IP is allotted to my host machine. It is 150. I make a note of all these IPs and I try to ping the machines to check the connectivity to internet and those between them. Ideally, you can open Google in the browser, or alternatively ping google.com using each of the machine terminals. So for VM1, the internet is connected and it is serviceable. For VM2, shows connected and the packets are being sent and received successfully. Similarly, for VM3, the pinging should be good. So each of the machines are connected to the internet. My host machine no doubtedly has Wi-Fi connected, so this will also show similar connection availability. From VM1, which is on IP 186, I shall ping the other two machines 5. So VM1 is connected to VM2 and I test the VM3, it is connected to VM3 also. I put in the IP for the host machine which was on 150. So VM1 does not show initial connectivity with my host IP machine as of now. I check for the IP. That's good. So go to VM3, VM2, ping for the first machine, shows connected. Ping for the last machine, shows some issue. Let us confirm. Okay, the last machine is 195. The last machine is connected to. I go to VM3 and check the connectivity with the first two virtual machines. 86 remains connected. Try with the second machine, it is connected. So we have established interconnectivity between all three virtual machines and also with the host. I'll show for the host. I ping each of the machines. One eight six. Machine 1 remains connected. Machine 2 is connected. machine 3 is connected. So the host machine is also connected to the virtual machines. So this is how the connectivity between the machines can be established. Additionally, you go to the tools menu, check the virtual host only Ethernet adapter. This was selected disabled so that the static IP remains constant across the network. I have selected one NAT network, which is interconnectivity between the machines. Here also I have selected the DHCP off. In case of each of the machines, to check the status, I pause, I go to settings, and I go to the network settings. Remember the bridge adapter setting to connect to the internet, and in the promiscuous mode I have allowed all the machines to connect. This will enable your host to connect to your virtual machines directly on the network also. Similarly, once the machines are switched off, only then you can change the network settings. So bridge adapter allow all. For adapter 2, I have selected internal network to allow the VMs to interconnect between themselves for a LAN connectivity. If there is any issue, you have to check that the MAC addresses do not conflict with other virtual machines, and the settings would be applied.